Okay, so shall we start? Okay, so here are a few number of the materials we already had. Yeah, okay, so that is that. So far, that is that. Okay, so here we have a history of the Product Management Certificate Program Introduction in WKU. So actually we tried to introduce the Product Management Certificate Program in 2018, April. You can say it loudly, okay, that's fine. Fine, go ahead. Okay. So this was the WKU Product Management Certificate Program Development.
这是我们的一个项目，WKU 管理证书的一个项目。
That's 2018 April.
这是2018年4月份。
That's everything here. Okay. Here. Okay, and actually we conducted a feasibility study whether we can offer this program or not on this campus.
首先我们会进行一个学习，在最开始的时候。
Yeah, long story short, we had a product management teacher, the Dr. Simon Kennedy.
我们有这个管理学科的一些老师，负责这个管理的证书。
Unfortunately, he left last year.
但是不幸的是，他去年离开了。
Yeah, that is the reason why you stopped.
我们项目管理的证书我们有。
就是这个老师他离开了，这就是为什么我们现在才开始这个项目。
Okay. And however, so this was the feasibility study, and the goal of the WKU Product Management Certificate Program was the main goal of the WKU CBPM's, the PMC, the Product Management Certificate Program, is to provide the best professional product management certificate program in Wenzhou area, in the college setting. Okay. And because to achieve this goal, and we, WKU CBPM, provided the best in quality product management courses, consulting, and educational deliverables in China. We wanted to do that. Okay? And this is our mission. Our mission is to provide the best professional product management education in Chinese college setting in here.
这一张图就是讲的就是这个管理证书的一个目标，然后我们的一个目标就是要实现这个目标，我们这个学校想要去找到一个最好的质量的一个管理的一个证书，它包括了一些管理的课程，然后一些咨询课程，还有一些教育方面的课程，然后在整个中国会进行一些推广。
And to equip the WKU management students, the management, the global business, entrepreneurship majors, or the MIS majors, we have management students. And in order to provide the professional certificate for our management students, we want to initiate this project.
So that means you have WKU have the right to give the certification to the person?
Oh, unfortunately, no. Also, we will go forward. Unfortunately, in college, we cannot provide that kinds of the certificate because that certificate is totally controlled by the PMC Institute. PMC Institute. So
we can teach the lessons to person who wants to get this.
Yes. We can provide an educational service to prepare the PMC certificate training. So certificate itself, that is totally controlled by the PMI. Controlled by the PMI, Project Management Institute, PMI. There is a big company. There is a big institute. Project Management Institute, PMI. PMI is controls over the certificate.
What's the difference between PMI and PMP?
PMP?
Do you know PMP?
Project Management Program.
Yeah.
PMI is an institute, the organization that controls and manages over that kinds of the product management programs. So in order to provide the PM product management certificate program or something, we need to get the approval from the PMI.
所以他的这个意思是，这个课程并不是得到授权说可以直接颁发证书的，而只是我们通过这边的学习可以帮助他去拿到这个证书。所以跟那个 PMP 的会是比较类似的。
对，是的，因为就是国内也有人在做 PM。
So PMI.
Yeah.
Sometimes they give the colleges opportunity to teach modules of the program.
Yeah.
That we call that is a PMP, project management programs.
Yeah.
So then college can, if we get approval from the PMI, we can teach this. Okay, we can teach a few number of the programs. And the PMI investigate the quality of the education and the people and the quality and the certificate of their project something. So PMI is the institute and the PMI organize everything. Okay, and then maybe we can try to get the approval from the PMI. Because we are the college and all our faculty members are the PhD and we are totally qualified to teach that kinds of courses, so that we can apply. Okay, so then anyway, so long story short, we want to provide this kind of the project management certificate programs in college or near to college, no matter what. Okay, and to serve business professionals in your area too. Absolutely, we do not want to limit our the service to not only for the students but also the venture professionals. And to secure the
就是教大家学习一下这个证书的内容嘛。
对，这个 PMI 它是一个组织，它包括了对，然后他们只是提供一个 service 服务。对，就是。
And to secure the sustainable income and the growth opportunity for the WK student, absolutely, we want to make money, and to build the brand of the WK professional business education. So this is our objective and mission. Why we want to provide this kind of a project management certificate program on or the near to this campus.
Many students want to get this certification.
There was a question. And before having the business analytics program, okay, so many of the management students do not have a chance to get the professional certificate like ACCA, ACA, or something like that. And so our management students wanted to get those kind of professional certificate. But unfortunately, those undergraduate students cannot get the professional the project management certificate. But if they complete a few number of the modules, they can save a lot of the time and money.
这里就是说的是我们温肯的学生有很多，他是只能去考一些 ACA 的课程，包括 CPA 都是不能考的。然后如果我们去学习这个他们的这个管理课程的话，我们就会有机会去
考这个那个 P， 它是有全球的一个组织，在中国现在有在设点，是这样的，可能他们知道。到时候有机会我们也可以去申请。
She said that PMI, yeah. She said PMI. Can we apply for the PMI in China?
Not in China. PMI is the worldwide, the global institution.
Can we set a spot?
PMI, yeah. PMI in that's Chinese branch.
在中国那个
there is a Chinese branch. Yeah, we can contact and we can check it out.
可以申请，就是上次我们那个。
OK， 是我们可以，这个意思是我们可不可以在温州设一个点，考点吗？
不是，that means in China we have this class in other city.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There are many these kind of courses.
Yes.
这到时候我们去了解一下。
However, the PMI there is a levels of the product management certificate. Level.
Yeah.
Level 3, level 2, level 1.
对，
So level 3, that's a primitive level. Okay, when a person, individual, complete the 4-year college and they complete the 2 years of the job experiences, they can take a test.
Yeah.
And then they pass, and then they got the 3rd level of the product management certificate.
Yes.
And then they accumulate a 2-year more and a few number of more the tech training module complete. Okay, and then they apply for the 2nd level of the exam. Okay, and then the 2-year or 3-year more, and then finally they can apply for the PMI certificate of the 1st level. So like that.
他是说他有3个阶段，然后通过这3个阶段的培训，然后考试就可以。
是的，对他这里也是分3个阶段。
So level, yeah. So 3rd level, 2nd level, 1st level. Yeah. So then, whatever, having the 3rd level of the certificate is very important as soon as possible. Okay. So anyway, that is that. Okay. And from my experiences at working at the Ramapo College in New Jersey, and the Ramapo College in New Jersey, they had a summer program to teach the product management courses.
就是我们会有一个夏季的课程去教学生一些这个 PMI course
In summer.
在夏天，夏季。
明年的夏天。
In next year's summer or
I don't know. In Ramapo College every year in summer as a summer course.
对，在其他的学校，就是每个夏季他们都会教这个课。
可能已经有教了吗？
In our school, do you
No, in Ramapo College in New Jersey. Yeah, I was working at the Ramapo College.
这个其实这个课程还是很好的，一些
So that's my personal experiences.
就是他在讲他自己的经历，就是他以前的那个学校每个夏季都会。
Yeah, in Ramapo College, and we have a class, we have a lot of the facilities. So we invite the instructors from outside, and a few number of our faculty members who can teach that. Okay, we organize those kind of the summer camp, summer classes, and then during the summer, and we deliver the product management courses for the customers.
就是他们在夏季的时候会开这种夏令营，就是请学校的老师，还会在外面请一些老师过来上这个课程。
So that's a
北上广也很受欢迎。
product management course deliveries in college setting. But how about in the private? Anytime.
但是私人的就是任何时间都可以，如果私人想上
这个课在北京、上海非常受欢迎。
Yeah, it's popular in Beijing and Shanghai.
Absolutely, yeah. That's the reason why. Yeah, that's the reason why we want to do that. Yeah, in Wenzhou, we want to. Yeah.
对，其实应该。
Oh yeah, I made a lot of effort for this. Whatever. Okay. So unfortunately, so CJ support us, and then I'm here, Rob and Candy, Margaret, and he leaded this because he was a master. He was a master of the PMI, and he had the 1st level of the certificate. And Simon Kennedy. And he has a PhD in the product management and PMI certificate, master.
这个谁？
然后他也是我们学校。
And he left.
他是 marketing， 就是营销市场营销的老师。
He left because he got a baby. He got a daughter.
他有一个女儿，然后他就。
So he is now in Seattle. Yeah, he needed to come back to Seattle to take care of his baby. Okay. So for a while.
有好几年经验了，是吧？
对，是的，他有5年的这个 PM 的这个经验，然后他是一个博士。
So we had this kind of planning.
也在这里。
对，他是我们学校的老师教授。
So actually yeah.
不会讲中文。
走了吗？
走了。
没有走，因为他有一个女儿。他走了。对，走了。
他说已经走了。
他走了。
不在这里，
因为要照顾孩子。
走了。
不在坑了嘛？ 那他还参与？
他是这个创
本来是这个项目，它是 leader。
I don't have a baby. I don't have a wife.
You
No.
are free。
Simon.
他走了，我知道。
Me? No.
嗯
Anyway, he left, and then this kind of project was somewhat stopped. And anyway, so we had a plan, and this is an example of the project management courses in summer or something. And for example, in the Kean University, Georgetown University, Cornell, and the UC Berkeley, and they have this kind of courses. And this is our match sheet of the courses. So, okay, here project management fundamentals, intermediate, project managers Turkey, leading project teams, and these are the Georgetown University REP. So what is that? Represent whatever project management course in Georgetown, and the Cornell very similar. And then this UC Berkeley, and these type of the project management courses are now delivered within the campus.
对其他学校的一些管理的课程，然后第一个是我们的美国荷兰的。
However, so we can cover many, but however we didn't have the project management course.
那为什么
We
你
didn't
没
have.
开这个课啊？
但是我们没有这个产品管理的。Why do we don't have that courses?
哦，对，
Daddy? Huh? Why? Because that project management was not popular in Kean University.
因为在美国可能就是这个产品管理并不受欢迎。
项目管理的
对，项目管理对。
So New Jersey, they don't have this kind of interest.
哦，这个
However, so yeah, the situation is changing.
都是硕士
Situation is changing.
本科生可能时间有。
Situation was changing, so that we want to propose that the 2 project management courses, and this is the effort. So we propose that the 2 project management courses, project management 1, project management 2, and however the school just give us approval 1, project management, principles of the project management course. So we make this kind of the project management course on campus.
哦，就是他们准备了2个这个课程，但是学校只给了我们这个学校只当
批了一个，
对，只批了一个，
嗯
就是管理基础。
Then okay, other courses we can cover.
是美国那里批的，美国那里批了一个。
Yes. Okay. And the PM certificate program necessary WKU, yes. And then we registered education provider of the PMI. We call that is a REP, registered education provider, REP. So that is that kinds of the authority come from the PMI, Project Management Institute, and we must apply to become the registered education provider, REP. And the PMI give us authority when they are happy.
就是 PMI 给了他们这个权威去做这个已经注册的教育机构、教育给予者。
你们没有申请的，你们目前没有申请的，你们有申请的吗？你们没有吗？
She's asking, do we have that?
REP?
Yeah.
No, we don't have
对
it.
啊，你们没有申请。
Oh, we don't have that.
那
We
你
don't
现
have
在
it.
就是说，
So that we must apply together.
最开始我问的那个问题呢，没有那么的授权，
对
他只是说可以培训这个。
对，
So that is the reason why we want to develop this
考证也不是
course.
那么好考。
That's the reason why we want to develop this course, because the PMI requests for a few number of their modules, module courses. And that module courses looks like this. Project management fundamentals like this. Project management fundamental. And intermediate project management managers Turkey, leading project teams. And however, those other courses can be covered by our management teachers, management professors. So then positive, okay? And then 2 courses are necessary and deliverables are flexible, and that is somehow okay. So our faculty members can do something, can deliver some courses, fine. And when can the WK PMC program start? Actually, we plan to start that is fall 2019. But unfortunately, no. Summer, okay. We tried, but no.
它其实应该
Coronavirus.
原来开过，
他计划开，但是没有开。
没开成功吗？
嗯，
And positive things, we have many qualified faculty members or PhD. Okay, and support CJ searching for agency in China. And we need a translator and we need some recruiter for these courses.
就是他讲优势，就是我们有一群非常好的教授，然后有可以中国的机构可以进行翻译啊什么的。
So that if we have enough number of the students, okay, we need the students.
然后我们还有一些学生想要学的这种课程。
And we need administration, control, organizing people, recruiting, and advocating the PM certificate program in China because we cannot speak Chinese. So then we need this kind of support.
就是
And
对，我们有这个优势。
但是你要把它这个汉化还是有个过程，但是国内有人已经在做了，它是现成的汉化的。
It is a long way to make it Chinese, but there are some people to do their things.
oh, sure.
对，我
Absolutely,
跟
I'm
他们
positive.
有啥区别呢？
What's the difference between them? What's the difference between those people who have done these things in China or, for example, in
Technically
Shanghai?
no difference. Technically no difference because PMI certificate test is everything must be done in English.
就所有的东西都是用英文学的，然后和他们没有区别。
是的，他那个我看在北京的，他好像他考试的时候就是让考表的时候是考，但他就是中文的，不知道是怎么回
It's
事。
just a little bit confused.
Yeah.
So if you want to obtain this certificate, that is the test.
Tested, yeah.
The test is designed by the
对，他有
institution
些
or
是可以用的。
Institution, PMI.
他就
PMI administer all the exams, like a TOEFL.
yes, that is from the computer. So
From,
just like a computer something and then the multiple choice something or
yeah.
or really
So that looks like a GRE test, GMAT test, something.
test. Okay, I'm a little bit confused because is that so? If we want to, so you say that WKU can be registered education provider.
Oh,
for
REP.
PMI. What did that mean?
That means okay. So we can provide the education to prepare the people for that test.
Oh, really? We have to be we have to be applied and then we can teach, or
Oh, yeah, sure.
we cannot do by our own or something. No,
No.
we must ask the permission for the PM.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Because we must register ourselves as an educational institution because that is totally controlled by the PMI.
Okay.
That's a certificate program. Certificate.
Okay.
If that is not a certificate program, we can teach whatever we want. But how about that?
But
If they want to get the certificate from the PMI,
I'm just a bit confused because if I have the certificate, I must take your course and then I can have a test. Is that true?
Oh, absolutely. So if you want to apply and if you want to take the certificate of the project management from the PMI,
Right.
okay, you must take a class from the registered education provider.
Or you must apply the class first,
Then
and then you can
You can apply. You can test.
you can do the
Yeah,
test.
you can take the test.
他们在说，就是如果要取得这个证，必须先上这个课。
是的。
That means we have the right to
这怎么弄？中国这个很熟，
REP, we must be the REP first.
在北京很多人考。
Registered education provider first, in order to teach the PMI certificate. Okay.
哪个你是没有证书的？
However, if we don't need a certificate
他说你
from the
因为
PMI,
他
we
好
can
像
teach
我们
whatever
班
we
里那
want.
个弄好，就那个报名材料弄好，但是他考试的时候应该是中文的，搞不清，我得去了解一下。
the
因为我们代理的
exam is in Chinese or in
That must be English, I think.
English.
Yeah. I don't know. So I don't know much about the
They
Chinese.
have Chinese classes
像我刚刚
about
我一直想
PMI.
我们其实已经引进
But how about I think that they must take the exam in English, like a GMAT, GRE,
不重要，到时候我们去查一
GMAT,
下吧，
GRE,
去
TOEFL.
查一下吧，
Yeah.
去查一下。
So maybe that means this place or WKU can be the exam place.
That I don't know. In order to take the exam, maybe somebody must go to the Shanghai or the big cities to take the something. I don't know.
或者去问一下中国别人就知道是考试啊。
And from my experiences at the Ramov College in New Jersey, and then at the Ramov College, they can administer the third level of the certificate just after the taking the classes, because we have a computer lab. So when we want to provide the certificate from the PMI, Professional the Project Management Institute, that's most reliable project management certificate. And if we want to provide that kinds of education as the registered education provider, we must register ourselves as an education provider first. In order to become the RET, well, one of the most important thing is that the quality of the educator. And they request for many years of the job experience and some blah 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 blah. So then, fortunately, all faculties are PhDs, many job experiences, and so that we can apply for this.
就是要去申请这个授权，它是有一些条件的，就是要有非常好的教育质量。
没关系，不重要。
So that in
我们记
case
想一下，
we
不
want
在这个问题
we
上
want
讨
to
论。
get the certificate from the PMI. Okay, how about the general project management? Possible anything. we can teach whatever we can do. Okay, and yeah, absolutely. We have these. We have a plan, something this, and we had a plan like this. And WKPMC program for the management students starting whatever. And then by the professionals in Wenzhou and China gradually. First we started with the MGM students, but no, okay, not anymore. And then we may start with like this, okay, business professional in Wenzhou area. And here there is a fundamentals project management and advanced project management. That is the reason why we want to propose these two courses. But however, we just got one approval, and however, we have another. We made a not fake, but however, we made a bag of course. Fundamental, mandatory, and another course, so that we can deliver these two, fundamentals and advances. In the primary electives is that okay? So this is a teaching module for PMP, CAPM, cost and procurement, quality management, operations management, HR strategy, and globals. And people must take a few number of the electives from this. So 2 basic modules and a few number of the options.
就是首先本来是想要只教我们学校的管理的科学的学生，但是后来就是针对温州整个地区的这些经商的，就让他们学习。然后主要是我们会有两个课程，一个是基础的管理，然后一个是进阶的管理学。这个是主要主修，然后会有一些选修的课程，就是比如说成本和然后还有质检啊，还有人力资源这些等等这些选修。
And the additional electives. So that this is a structure of the PMI curriculum. 2 fundamentals, a few number of the electives, and the additional electives. These are the basic PMI. Not 3 years. This is just our plan. Okay, but however, this is our structure of the course for the PMI.
这是一个 PMI 课程的整个框架。
Just a structure. So okay, and however, we want you to start one by one. Okay. So yeah, this is just a structure. So maybe we can think of providing this kind of. Fortunately, these things are totally provided by the management teachers of this second floor. Okay? Principles of management, change management, negotiation, leadership, then the exam preparation, whatever. Cost and procurement, quality management, OM, HR strategies, okay. We, second floor management teachers, we can cover this. Okay? We just needed 2 more project management fundamental courses. So that's a basic. We can do it. And then, so we had a plan. Unfortunately, Simon, blah, 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 blah. This is that.
不是说走了吗？
走了。
走了吗？
Yeah. Baby,
啊，对
door.
嗯
Okay, and we did that and check out Jenny Black and
19
open.
年的东
So
西。
we did that. Okay, so
就是他们曾经的
unfortunately, we stopped
嗯
because at Simon left and we didn't have a demand for this because we started another program, business analysis program.
哦，因为我们开了一门其他的课程，所以就没有这种课程的需求了。开了一门那个商业分析的课程。
嗯，
Okay?
商业分析其实是在项目管理高级课程里面就有商业分析课。
And suddenly, last week, CJ announced, September 28th, CJ announced, OK Center is interested in doing this project management course again. And absolutely we are ready. And we get bigger. So, yeah, okay, Dr. Ma Jing. Dr. Ma Jing is an expert of the PhD in the supply chain management and product management.
嗯，
Okay, and then Rob,
哦
Jerry, Candy, Songkyat, and Margaret, we all part of that. So CJ tortured.
就是上一周，好像我们这个院长说 OK 中心有意愿去做一个这个项目，然后就更多的教授加入进来了。
走进了一个
嗯，对
团队来
走进了个团
做这个
队。对，我那里跟曹家是说了个什么事情？怎么看一下？
So this is our
是一个招生的。
this is our members, available members. And yeah, CJ tortured.
嗯，看一下
So it's, anyway, so Dr. Ma Jing and Rob and Jerry and Songkyat. Oh no. So Rob, Jerry, Songkyat, and Margaret, and these 4.
哦，是这个呢，
哦
就是我们上次说的那个，就是我们现在项目可能要扩张发展的，就是很多项目不是要数字化的 HR， 那个项目要搞起来，就是这个项目，就是说这个。
哦，
嗯，对。
Last time, my boss and Cao Zhang to talk
Yeah,
about
that's what I
something
did.
about this program.
Oh yeah, sure. And we want to do
我
that.
有没有发给法祥老师？看一下，我也发给你，就这个我可能可以远程，就是否则我们自己忙不过来嘛，有些项目接过来可以跟他们一起做的，嗯，
And
这是呢，
fortunately,
这个跟学生用工这个已经开始一个了嘛，对吧？
yeah, before we
那
had,
个是张教授的学生在搞，
before we had 3 and 2 are backup. However, now we have 6, 6 or 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 6. 4. 6, 4. And fortunately, the what is that? Margaret, Songkya, Jerry, Rob, we are the MBA teachers.
Oh.
We can deliver the MBA courses.
Yes.
MBA. And the Ma Jing is expert of project management, and the Candy was a project manager and the PM at the Medicine Advanced Certified PM Instructor at the BANT.
但他不会用中文。
So fortunately, and me, I myself, I was a project manager for 7 years at the Bosch.
他们会做流程嘛？我或者
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
我现在最近就是做
ABS
业务
5.3, 5.C on, and ABS 8, the project manager, certified PM at the Bosch. I am. Wow, believe it or not, I am.
It's you.
That's me.
是他。嗯，
And Rob, absolutely, he was a 4-year experience at the project manager.
他
And,
做的项目经理都有什么项目经理？
and Ma Jing taught that the 5 years at the teaching at the project management courses. Candy, absolutely, and Songkya, Okay, and
更多市场
forward.
市场经理。
So we have this quality, yeah, quality package members.
是不是那个曹院长工他有没有很好的理解您这边想要的？
我刚才发给你，你看一下，他跟他说的是什么？
他们说的是他
曹院
们
说的是他重新启动这个 PMI 的这个项目。
给他们上课吗？
刚才说的是开设这个课程。
我不是看了，我不是要跟你一样说，我接了项目单那么高。
Yeah, maybe.
So,
Forward.
so that it seems like you guys want to
他是开课，我是接项目。
you want to open the program just like the project management certificate program and cooperate with like the OK thing.
Yeah, absolutely. So the CJ torture us. We must do it.
Yeah. So that means all of you can join our program.
Yeah. Possibly.
This program maybe is not for this PMI.
No. So I know.
Just-
We hold. Yeah, that's just for the delivery the project management course or a few number of the management courses.
还有什么？
So we are
他
open to
们这
that.
个教辅都会加入到这个。
CJ gave us a permission. We can do
我们
that.
是接业务的，不是上
You
课。
can have the PMI class.
Huh?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe
他们上课还是
we
接？
just yeah.
Positive. Okay.
希望你帮他找学
We are
生
positive.
上课。
Yeah.
就是他们
First,
想要
maybe we want to have some
社会上，
program.
在社
Yeah,
会上
maybe we
招学
can
生，
get
他
some
们来上。
program
但
from
他
the
那些学生
government
得跟他们才
from other company.
Oh.
Maybe we need some person who have
曹
the
样子可以上去
PMI
他们
Okay.
certificate
Certificate.
or maybe not
我导
have
师
the
我们意思
certification,
都
but
想，
We can teach.
我是说是因为给他不鼓励，要不然对
he have the
考多灵活，他考你
maybe
博士，
work
谁能帮我们俩？
Work for the project?
yeah just the work for
Probably that
the
is not possible
帮
because
我们
this
俩，
this faculty
我一下多灵活，考你们
not for the
博士。
class but the real project.
yeah
这
as
才
the
现
leader
在
of the
你问我好
program
几年了，
Okay, but Harvard, unfortunately, they are busy to teach. Oh.
教育
They are
啊，
faculty
有什么
members.
还有什么专业？
yeah
就一个
So，maybe they can.
maybe
只要是博士就行了，我们。
哦，
CJ about to find the leader of the program, not the
The teacher.
not the
Ah,
teacher for the
okay.
PMI.
Well, however, so unfortunately, so
我
I,
们教社会主义，
CJ and I cannot push our PhDs and our teachers to do some professional job outside of the campus. That's a violation of the law.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, I see.
We can teach something.
Yes.
However, as a teacher, we can teach something. We can deliver the
yes,
something. Okay, fine. That's fine. We can justify that.
Yeah.
But however, the working outside of the campus, that's totally violation of something. We cannot do that.
Yeah,
That's a
I see.
violation of the ethics.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
So maybe we can talk to CJ. So that I ask that, for example, like if we try to work with like the consulting work, do you think it is not possible?
That's possible, partially. But however, the full time, no.
Of course,
No,
full
no,
time.
not full
Not
time.
full
No,
time.
of course not full time.
Okay. So, however, if that is related with the teaching, like a consulting, like before my work with before my work with you,
他们做兼职
okay,
的
consulting class, integrating, and sometimes at the temporary
给送我上
teaching,
课，他
working for the project. That's fine.
上课是允许的，但
That is doable.
但是
Yeah,
没
that
办
is
法，
why
因为
they
CJ
would like to
不认可不可
cooperate
以
with
做
us,
业
just
务。
like could we
哎
try
那就是上课嘛，
asking
就是
your
上课。
your
那你有个上课不是一样？
interested? Do you want to join some projects?
Oh yeah, absolutely we do. We do. If you let us have a project, we will consider it. We will talk and we will take it, and we complete
就
that in
课
the
程实践，
class.
如果上课可以，就是
Project-based learning.
Yeah, this is not like the course. It's really deal with like the business
可能
problem.
到企业里去。
Possible, partially. But however, you know that we must integrate those kind of project with our teaching.
进学校能进来吗？他不让进来，他只能到我们那里上。 校区又不让进。
Consulting project.
Yeah,
Yeah.
consult. Just a consult.
Oh, like okay, so like
yeah,
our
not more time. Yeah.
like our the OK innovation project.
Yes, yes,
uh.
just like this.
Okay. However, unfortunately, I worked like that.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, I worked like that, and then unfortunately, many of our students do not engage in the project for long. One semester over.
其实我们的很多学生并不会从这个长时间
Short, like a 3 months or 6 months, probably possible. But however, the longer than the 3 months is, that's almost impossible because as the students are busy to prepare the
他要
exam
知道
and
社会的短期
And
提升嘛。
technically, even though the teachers can do something, but however, we don't have a workforce. We don't have a junior consultant. We don't have somebody.
Yes.
That is our problem.
Yes.
So yes, that is why
这
she
是我们的，这是他们没有一
they
个
would like to ask
工作
you
的一
to
个
lead kind of some
Oh, yeah, I do.
project.
I do.
And then they might take care about like the workers problem. So maybe you will not just lead our students. Maybe they can hire some new
我
workers
要
for
提
you.
教授。
And then you can help them to deal with the real business
Oh,
problem.
if I got a tenure. There is a condition. Yeah. If I got tenure, if I am safe, I can do it. But however, if that is risky in my career, I cannot do anything.
这是要全面的，也要很长的。
So if CJ give me a permission, okay, so you can do whatever you want, and then if I got tenured and I am safe for do these kind of things, I will do. I love to do that. But however, as a teacher,
作为一个老师，
I don't know.
不能去做这个事情。不知道。
so you know,
Got it.
oh,
And
That is a
可
problem.
能是上课对吗？
I'm clear. I'm very clear for that. Yeah.
Oh, sure.
That's why
这要看 CJ 的允许。
他是什么意思啊？
不是，就是说他
不允许兼职嘛？
可以了。
对本来就允许
个
他
人意愿。
他吵架跟我说可以允许兼职上课的。
oh, CJ cannot control over my career.
嗯
不，是，他的意思是说，我帮你翻译一下，就是说，是可以兼职，可是因为他现在就是我也会有一样的问题，就是说，因为他就是
拿到终
没有
身教育
对，拿没有终身教育，所以他觉得说现在他还不觉得安全。
指导以及方向的指导。
授权了嘛？
Yeah, Vendor Business Consultancy Group, WBCG.
咨询中心嘛，
So every
是吧？
year,
成为那个咨询中心。
Rob led formulating a few number of the consulting group,
对
our students, and when we get a few number of the consulting project, we organize that kinds of the consulting project for our teaching for our project.
对对。
So that's possible, and then we
Also,
work.
This group have business, have any other any program?
这是
this is not a
没有授权的
Oh
嘛？
yeah, absolutely.
他是公益性质的嘛，就跟
So for example, like you, and we had
跟你是一样的。
we had what is a product of the street something and the manufacturing something and a few number of the local businesses.
If you
但是说
get this
yeah.
program,
Oh, client, our client. Shanghai Securities, Wenzhou Biotech, Utopia.
earn money from
比如说你现在，比
this,
如说
earn money
比
from
如说现
this
在有个公司嘛，然后我们公司就是有一家公司来，然后
Money?
帮你别人
No. That this is for the
for free.
for free
就以前
because
要做
that's a part of the
一样
education.
一样东西。
However, if you get money, okay, possible.
他现在还有
Can
两个人
this
做。
group
应
get
该是吧，应该是
money?
吧。
Not for this students group. However, that depends. It depends. The CJ needs to talk.
Join our program.
Oh yeah.
其实很简单，他给免费的。
Possibly. However, CJ said possible. CJ said
对
possible.
啊，那就是
We can work for that.
挣一圈回来不就？
Yeah,
We can work for that kind of project.
yeah,
Okay, and we can get money.
Yeah.
We got approval.
yeah,
However, we need people
时间的问题。
yeah.
who work for
我
us.
让你那个。
So that many times so far, we have only students.
给你们填码。
that is the problem. Yeah.
设一个。
Oh yeah, absolutely, that's the problem. So however, if we have a more professional somebody, absolutely we can recruit more students as interns. However, maybe we can work.
就是这个时间跟效果的安排到底有没有
I
效果？
as the partner with you to do some program,
And then
think about it.
Oh, it's okay.
就这个，
Yeah.
我现在也
So
担
if
心这个。
if students cannot do the program,
Not much.
Yeah.
However, maybe we can hire a few number of the
some of the
interns,
yeah,
not the workers.
yeah.
Okay. So that you know that we made the estimation of the professional
他已经
consulting
给我做
project.
过的几个咨询，你们可能没看过，叫拿电脑还有力，他做的很好的，做的还可以。
Do you see some consult programs that you help my boss?
No.
Some programs that you once help the OK Center.
Oh, if there is any chance. Yeah, absolutely.
Do you
两次
remember?
了上次，
Oh,
One heart, for the one heart group.
oh,
有的，
Do you have
对，你可以了解他给我们出的主意还是可以的，
okay?
我
oh.
觉得还是可以的。
Yeah, she think the ideas are very good.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
对，
Oh,
对我挺有启
I
发
love.。
但他现在在吗？现在还在吗？
Oh, absolutely. So this is that. Okay, so we have those kind of clients, and we can expand that. Actually,
就看你他的对象，
so in
我觉得还
2020
可以，但是有
clients,
些可能几
and we have this consulting.
哦，
So we have this. So we complete this. We deliver.
This program.
This group,
This group.
yeah, WBCG,
Ah.
WBCG, Utopia, and the lead is the squeeze oil, the cooking oil company.
什么时候
Rah
弄
rah
的？
rah.
他拍的挺好的，下次可以放到我们网站上，我们帮他宣传宣传。
So we have every year. So we have this kind of the consulting event.
那不就跟我们
每一年都会有这种咨询的。
来来，那个
GV.
对，然后
GV.
对
Noah. Yeah, Noah.
都是我们的，都是他给我们做过的。
Sure. Yeah, this guy. The squeeze. Oil company.
嗯，
Cooking oil. So we
还
work
积
for
积
this
累了一
client.
些案例的，积累一些案例的可以做的，现在。
So far, the 2020, okay, so we had that. Unfortunately, we had a COVID situation. We couldn't do that. Yeah, because we cannot go out.
对，他做了一些案例。
疫情的原因，他不能出去，就没有在做。
And fortunately, we have these activities, consulting team, and we have connections with the, what is that? Okay, project-based learning
给他
something.
出个题目，
PBL
怎么做在线引流，线下给他做业务，就可以做咨询业务。
Oh, my boss want to ask you a question. How can we
我们两家可以合作。
we can cooperate? How can we
线上导流，做咨询业务。
from how can we from find some customers from online and lead them to online
Online consulting.
and lead them to
Do
the
you think it's
offline.
possible?
Online?
他出去，我可以找人。
What does that mean? Online consulting?
他们遇
Online
到的
consulting
马总，他们遇到的
they
同
will
样的一
try
个
to
问题
help
是，
match.
他们可
You don't
以
need to
做，
go
但
to
是
the campus.
做这个不是一个人做的，他们需要一个团队，但是学生团队是不靠谱的，所以呢，
我
他们
们有人，我们有人啊，我们可以再找几个人啊。
对啊，我刚才
But not
跟他说了
recommendable.
一个实例，我说如果说你做这个项目是我跟你搭档，你
对
会不会做？
我们
他说可以做。
对我们几个人
如果是学生
搭档啊，
如果是学生他就不打。
对，就是我们
是这样的，可
我们可以找
能法香老师遇到的是同样的一个问题。
就是说做组合嘛。
And we had that experiences a few years ago, 3 years ago. And there was a security company come from the
我
Ningbo.
们不接过业务。
And we couldn't go to the Ningbo. And they just give us a few number of cases or something and online. And however, when we made a final presentation, they made a visit 2 or 3 times, even though.
整个的这个规划团队和执行团队，我觉得问题不在于接业务，而在于你的产出，你最终产出的结果。所以我觉得法香老师和这人都遇到的同样问题，就是我如何保证我东西的产出。这就是我说的，他们要他们背书的话，他们应该不要。对，这个就是可以直接执行项目，但是是需要。整个是一个团队的。
Yeah, we had idea of
老
this.
师我的理解应该是对的啊，也可能是你们遇到的问题的难
Like
点。
this. Okay.
就是他们有这个 PBL， 基于这个 PBL 去做一个教育。
PBL
Product-based learning. Okay.
Yeah.
So client, you recruit the client. Okay. And then the one part PBL coordinator contact with the CBPM office.
对
Okay.
吗？他们就以前的同事。
Yeah, a few years ago. Okay. And then those coordinator distribute our project to our classes before starting the
走
semester.
了，他不在这里，原来在这里。
So then this was the model of the PBL.
Yes,
Oh.
I like it.
Okay, and then the purpose of this is this, and the company name, and then we had these numbers of the client.
就是他们有这么多的顾客，这些顾客，
Yeah,
然后是以前的公司合作过。
yeah, something like this. We end the education technology profile. We summarize that, and then what is the problem? Okay, problem we want to solve, and this that. So then we got that, and then we choose that, and then we start our project together. So that was our plan. That was our plan, and still that is alive.
这个原来也是我们做过的。
Makerspace, yes, absolutely.
也是我们做
왼쪽
过。
위,
后
야,
来把停了。
왼쪽 헌터 vocational training school. Whatever.
也是我们
I'm
的。
sorry.
汉特那个学校也是我们的。
So then we had that model. So we simply need to revive this.
他们有这些案例，然后他们想要去
So
就是重新
CJ is fully supporting
他
us.
们有这些已经有这些案例了，然后可以回顾一下。
对，那
So
个
we-
我现在新的战略就是要做一站式的企业服务外包，然后把原来东西都整合在里面。
But our new strategy is to cover all the previous
Human resources，
resources to put them together. All the cases to put them
外
together.
包，
And outsource cases to put them together.
外包业务，服务外包业务应该这么说的。
How many cases?
That means we want the
咨询加
very
服务外包业务
important
是我们的主营业务。
business of OHT is service for the company or part of the company. That including HR or find a business online. Yeah, that means online.
做服务，
How to say this? 刚才的线上营销，刚才怎么说来着？好像是
Online sales.
online sales。
我们现在在做
On
BPO，
online marketing sales.
一个就是这个是流程外包，这是对。
Service outsourcing.
Part of the business.
Okay. In that case, it's getting more professional. And then in that case, that's over my authority. That's over CJ, because that's in that case, we need to set up a
我
new
们现在有
business
很多业务
entity
不做了。
between you and WK.
嗯，
You should, yeah, you'd better to have a business entity
他们需要设立一个新的商业的模式，
like a joint venture.
就是在
Joint venture
在
company.
在
Company, you
和
need a
学
company.
校之间设立一个新的模式。
Yeah.
我们现在在这个做的业务外包，就上次跟 CJ 说的，就是说我们可能接下来做业务外包，业务外包的有些东西可以跟校方一起来对接，是这样的，有一些可以跟老师，有些跟学生，能不能连接得起来？能不能连接？能连接是可以紧密合作，不能连接是很难的。我不知道这样说对不对？
我觉得还是回到刚才那个点，
对，
其实还是刚才那个点。
So I got the point. BPO, good, nice. However, we are illegal. We cannot do that.
他们都是做
Faculties cannot do that. Who are hired in the
不
college?
是不
No.
能做这个。
Unfortunately, that's a violation of the vocation something. We are not
I
permitted.
think the very important thing is you just like I say, you maybe you not have enough time to do this.
That's one thing.
The one thing
That's
and
one thing.
the
The second thing is
the
illegal.
first thing.
Illegal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we come to the China as a teacher.
Yes.
So that's the problem of the visa and that's the problem of the legal status.
But this program, we can find another way to solve this.
In that case, we need a revision of our
Yes,
visa
I think
status.
just like that group. Maybe
Oh,
you can.
okay. So in that case, if we do not get money, fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
因为他们过来是当
Alright. So that yeah.
结项目。
I don't know much about like the China
我说的是
Chinese
我们公司在
China
做
law.
PBL，
Okay.
他
How
会
about in the
给我们
US?
做咨询，
Somebody
不是让
okay.
他做。
If many times the business teachers can do work outside of the outside of the
那他做
campus.
咨询做什么？
We need approval.
Right.
And that must be related with our teaching.
他的这个咨询必须
That is in
用我
the
们
States, but I
教
mean,
学
in
相关。
China, I mean, I don't know.
So I don't know.
Right. But the CJ say that, I mean, you know that in the meeting, she said that.
However, if that is reported to the KUSA, what will be happening?
那他这个咨询又想做什么？
I think we
他这个咨询
will
会
find
做
a
那
way
个。
to solve this program. It's not important.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The very important maybe is first is time, and the second is you need a team for this program.
So in
And,
that case, we need a new business
yeah.
entity because we need people.
Yes,
Mm.
the people.
Mhm.
Maybe the student is not
No.
enough for
No, no.
solve the
No,
program.
we need an assistant. We need a
Yeah.
consultant.
Yes.
At least
yes.
two
My
consultant
boss
professionals.
want to ask, what consulting program, if possible, what consulting program do you want to make? Consulting program.
I was a professional business strategy consultant, and my PhD from the HR,
然后他
and I was a former engineer.
他能
We
他
don't
能
have time, right?
他有点专业的。
Although, however, I worked for the one
对
part
人力资源。
in the
对呢
class.
那他又是不能对外做，你这个
他说的是，他可以做的是，他所做的咨询业务是为他的课堂服务的，为教学服务的，这种他是可以做
那本
的。
来就是这样，就是以人力资源咨询跟人力资源组织建设为主的。我这里做的也是这样。
So actually, there is a model in Korea. Okay, there is a few number of Korean model. Yeah, that is
最
this.
终还
Okay.
是回到之前说的两个问题，
Yeah, that
你
one.
们两个问题，
So
就
this
是
is a
说的时
college.
间和人
他
团队的问题。
没时间，
College, and there is an individual of the
这个是
faculty.
跟你的问题一样的。
And the college encourages faculty to go outside the college, and then yeah, there is a society. Okay, and there is a business. And then, however, so they send their faculty to out, and then there is a between the business entity, business under his name, personal name, like okay, Jerry's consulting. Okay, so this is somewhat independent from college. It's possible. Okay, if the college give approval,
哦，对。
then Jerry's consulting can work for the business.
Jerry 他是一个咨询师，然后他就帮。
So this is somewhat business entity, and then the Jerry's consulting can hire somebody
他可以去雇佣一些人。Jerry
or the graduate school somebody. Okay, possible. So this is another model. So like
现在
independent
倒不行。
independent consulting firm, individual.
那什么意思啊？
就是建议你可能按他跟基金会谈一下，他的意思这样子可能会是比较安全。我其实也觉得是这样子比较做的好法，就是说，不过这样也好啊，就是说，之前就是说您可以那个就跟基金会谈好，然后这样的话您可以大量的招聘 WTO 的老师，因为你人去成立一个新的一个像公司一样的一个机构，然后
就像项目组。
不是项目组，就是说他就是比如说你他是代表他是 WTO Venture 的，就是我们是我们学校的一个机构，然后等于是我们学校是我们也是我们学校的员工嘛，那 WTO 就可以指挥我们这些员工去做这些事情，它其实是为一个新的机构来服务，它是就像 Venture 一样的关系。
这就是和技术学院的产业学院一样的。
是。
这个应该找谁沟通啊？
So then in the US there is outreach program. Outreach.
who
就是
can
对老师来讲
contact
就是比
this
较安全。
problem？但是如果是这样做，
如果是这样做的话，老师们会有时间
First CJ. But however, maybe he don't know much about that because that's a law issue.
学校
HR?
Yeah, maybe you have to talk to the HR. Maybe I'm not sure because answer 学校就是我们觉得就是那个时间是一个，但是学校也不能强迫老师去做这个事情，就是它是一个那个事情，所以那边是一个资源，就是说但是你那个平台如果不建立的话，那么的确会有一些，就是你那边的时候你要这样单点谈的话，你会比较辛苦，就是像这样子，比如说你
就相当于建立一个科研组嘛，是
对，
吧？
有点像这样子，
是一个研究院吗？
可以，就是不管是什么名称，就是你可能去建立一个像这样子一个机构。
正校那里不是有个研究院吗？
你问问他行不行这样做？
就挂在他那里做嘛。
可是关键是因为他这涉及到那个就是有经费的问题，所以就是他们这边
经费是学校出还是我们这边出嘛？肯定是。
就是比如说你们把钱打进去，他在那边打过来，就像你就像基金会的做法是一样的。
他有个创意城市研究中心。
我知道，不是可能这个东西是我在里面，可是这不一样，可能不是那个东西。
他不是没人干活，咱们他的名字不是可以给区域做图不就可以了？
对，那要看他并不以前，他是那个例子，而且那个东西涉及到，就是
他上次叫我帮他看。
我说我知道了，他那个事情我晓得，就是那个，因为我在里面嘛，我跟你说，就是看你能不能找得到，就是他就是 J 老师说的，你要找一个这样机构，这样的确这样是比较好的，因为
对老师
这样子的话
来讲是，最安全的。
对
就相当于你们学院的2级机构。
对，如果他是说他刚刚说 push 超越去做这个事情，他说你看能不能就是一个，就是跟他愿不愿意去推动这个东西，就是这样子的话，他会觉得比较安全。
好的。
的确啦，其实他刚刚讲一个很大的问题，就是说，因为我们讲的这个问题是我本来就可以在这边工作，可是其他老师他们的 visa 其实是有一定的限制的。比如说他们的限制就是我们的工作就是比如说他们工作就是说教书，那你如果做高数以外的工作，其实有点可能会违反中华就是中国法律，对劳工法可能会违反，所以这个地方你可能要帮他处理一下，要不然他会帮他觉得他不安全。对。那这个地方可能这些问题解决之后，之后才，因为的确啊，因为我们现在中邦老师也没有这么多，就像我就只有我不是没有这个问题，其他人都可能都会有这个问题。
他们是
只要是不属于中国籍的人都会有这个问题。对，所有不属于中国籍的人都会有这个问题，那的确是。
你不受影响？
我不受影响，对。对，我不受影响，但其他人都会受到影响。对。所以这个是，这可能。
要不然基金会。
对，看能不能跟基金会打，这样的话你们才可以更有效的利用这边的人力，否则的话的确是有点困难。对啊，然后，对，那至于时间的问题是老师的问题，那这个东西我们讲不清。对，这个东西我们讲不清，因为这就是因为这就是有时候很烦嘛，就到时候怎么保障你们也是个问题，就是说，比如你
那他搞这个咨询中心，他想干嘛？
他觉得他可以做得到，这东西他没有时间。就现在时间上，他会因为比如讲，就是他自己跟我们，比如说你看他这个2级机构的话是 WTO 一个机构，然后这边有个2级机构，他还是要先为 WTO 服务。就像我也会担心，我们作为 WTO，我们有我们的人权，这是我们的第一份工作。对，那万一我们第一份工作不好，那 WTO 会找我们麻烦。
是的。
就像这个意思。
好的，我想想。
对，所以要看怎么样，就是怎么样把这个资源给利用起来，这个事情。
那我得找他们聊聊，找他们聊聊。
So I think that just like you to tell them they need us to help them to run like kind of a consulting center they want to establish. So this is why they want to hire our faculty to help them establish. And actually we can help them to training their workers.
Oh, that's one. Yeah, that's awesome.
Not
Directly do something.
Training their worker and teaching them the system. And then the original idea is try to set a kind of a project and to hire you to do this kind of
Okay.
And once this is completed, then you can leave. And then they would like to ask them, like, do you have the incentive or are you interested in that kind of the cooperation?
Or if I got tenure. Clear.
Yes.
I must be safe. If I do that kind of external work, if I get fired, what will happen?
Yeah.
Okay. But however, CJ cannot guarantee. Nobody can guarantee. Okay, so that means I cannot do that.
Yeah, yes. Got it. Okay.
So when we manage our desires, okay, so maybe we can do that kind of outreach. So we already have the WPC, the business consulting group, okay, and if they give us those kind of projects, maybe we work during the semester. And then we continue that kinds of things. And however, if we can set up those kind of the outreach organization or the NPD or at the OK center, okay, they can sustain. Okay, we work together, several years together. Okay, then we can continue our partnership. And if there is any need of the consulting project, we quickly do something quickly. And if we need more project for the students, maybe we can bring it to our campus. So that maybe we can think of the setup of the partnering outreach program between OK Center and the WK. If that is possible, then we continue our collaboration.
Actually, it's understandable. I mean, you're talking about like a non-continual situation, but I mean, if you're working, if the WT can guarantee that if you work with like the OK Center, that is one of the commitment your production activity for the tenure.
So then I get fired and I must leave because if I do not, if I cannot stay in China as a foreigner, unfortunately.
这个结构我到时候会去想想看怎么做。
What can I do?
就是他们实习他的这个东西，真的是很担心的，这个违背法。
和上课是有关系，和工
No,
作是有关系。
I want to do that.
课是有关系，让他们
Maybe if we join the consulting group, can do this.
Okay, I get more frank. Okay, frankly speaking, that consulting group is totally operated by Rob and me. So we two faculty members, we work. And sometimes the students come. And then we help them out to complete the consulting. But with more than 70% of consulting work, we do.
Yeah. That means the program is how can we give the money to
Please forget money for a while. Don't think of that
这个
because
问题
I
下
don't
次我
want to
还是
make
我去
any
了解一
no
下吧，不
problem.
要考虑这个实验室
Okay,
看。
so practically,
这个他解决不了，我去问校
so
方。
WKU,
对，
CBPM,
嗯，
here we have those number of the faculty members. And
问题是，其实如果老师如果不觉得舒服的话，这个问题就没法解决。
And we want to invite more projects because we want to teach our students with a real project.
Yes.
Okay, good.
有方法解决的呢。
We want to invite more projects.
我们他上次可能之前跟我说建一个那个校企，那个什么东西，叫学金啊是什么？
But unfortunately, these stupid foreign faculty members, we cannot speak Chinese. We don't know how to get the real product from the Wenzhou. Okay? So we need somebody who can bring this project.
这个我们之后
Coordinator.
再谈吧。这个机制到时候还是我找校方去了解。这个主要
Project from Wenzhou.
他就是他听他们说，就是说基金会，就是奖励导师，不就可以了吗？
And coordinators.
是就是
但是你这样子你的变化不能太长了，就是你每接一个项目你要从那边绕一圈。
So when we got the project and the coordinator, okay, we work for the project with our students.
用年就是一次签1年。
对，一签1年会好一点，是吧？然后呢，就是年制会好一点，是1年制的。
Like that.
首先，我们就是能不能合作什么项目很重要。
So in the US, we call that is outreach program, outreach organization.
我去
Outreach.
过梅肯嘛，梅肯里面的那个校董会都是企业家，然后也邀请我以后进校董会。
In the US, we call that is outreach program, something.
program
就这个问题是不要再
CJ maybe cannot guarantee my tenure.
Mr. Chen，
Who?
正校的英文，正校的英文也会
Round 20? No. Yeah, that's a rule of the American institution.
也不能把这个问题
是不能的，
Oh, who knows? And I have
差不多了。
20. Oh, I have 3 more days whether I can stay here or not. So November 1st, we got to know what will be happening on my career.
Oh, that's so quick.
Oh, November 1st, and I have 4 or 5
他
days
搞
to
直播吗？
appeal.
你问他搞直播吗？
So as soon as I got fired, I left.
我们接下来在搞直播活动，他有兴趣吗？
Do you have interested in some instant video?
Live stream.
Live stream?
Yeah,
TikTok?
TikTok.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
他打算怎么推动？
TikTok. Yeah. This
我
is.
们接下来在搞
You want to invite me?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, call me.
他打算怎么弄？
Call me.
How do you do these things?
Huh?
How do you do these things? Do the TikTok.
TikTok, no TikTok, but how about somebody take my TikTok? Somebody? Yeah, give me a second. Okay, so somebody take me.
就有一个人邀请
Fruit. So, yeah, he made that.
对，看了吗？哦，他打算怎么带领啊？想做哪一块的？
which part do you want to do? Which parts? Like
Whatever.
什么都可以。
可能可以。
不能收钱吗？
do you,
I'm open to everything.
have you get money?
What, for this? No.
不能收钱。
No. Yeah, teachers do not take money. No, that's a violation. No.
老师是不能收钱的，就是
Yeah, 老师 no 没有，不要，不能。Because we have ethics code of ethics.
因为他们有这个法律。
那有想先这样，他就有个课程的事情嘛。我知道了，他就是搞了个课程，想做项目管理课程，我们能把他那个就看怎么合作嘛，就是一个，还有个他咨询项目对外怎么合作，他如果不能收费又免费，他哪有动力做啊？对吧？
And personally, I think, okay, so even though we have that, okay, probably I don't want to take money directly. And however, maybe when we complete this kind of work, okay, maybe this client can donate their money to the
客户可以
WKU
去捐赠，
Foundation.
他们虽然不想直接收钱，但是可以。
对呀，我就是说
We,
这
yeah,
样
we
的
don't。need to take our money.
他这就是说
Oh, and then, okay, so donate money and that will help our students, that will help our the foundation, that will help our college.
Yes.
Then, okay,
Yes.
so that's how we work as an educational
But my boss
institution.
worry about that the money cannot take to your pockets.
Oh yeah, but I can't
Yeah.
because they violate the rule, they violate the law. As an educational institution, I cannot take
他
money.
不能拿这个钱。
Yeah, even though CJ say yes and the Chinese law say yes, but however, I must keep the American law.
这个太
However, yeah, there is a way, and if we can register as outreach program employee or something, maybe we can do that. We can take money. However, I don't know. I don't know that we have that kind of time, that kind of commitment, that kind of the chances in China. And once a professor going out to the outreach program, that means they quit their tenure track. That's our rule.
你没有可能残疾免费，人家送开的。
But it's possible for free for you to do the things. So maybe,
But we cannot make money.
they can
他愿意别人送，
Or possibly if we got approval.
他就让
If
别
we
人，但
got
是咱
approval
基金
from
会，
school, if we got approval from the Chinese government,
这个
probably
得
can
跟
do
基
it.
金会去讲。
However, we need to consult with that with the American or something.
老师没拿到钱不行，但老师不白干。
就看这个都是怎么样。
对，
But alright, no matter
我
what,
这不
no
讨
matter
论
what.
了，这个不讨论了，
Yeah.
就是是不是基金就的？
Yes.
Okay, think positive.
Kind of
Yeah, absolutely. We need, okay. So think positive. We
你应该没有跟
want to do that.
跟他们别一样。
We want to do this. Okay. We want to do this.
哎
Okay. And then, yeah, absolutely. We had this kind of the design and structure to help you. And we are very interested in engaging the Wenzhou business community. We want to help them out. That's the reason why we are here. Okay? Don't worry. Let's try to find a way. However, think of this.
Yeah.
And the project management. Okay, so that is not that. All right. Let's keep positive. Let's find a way.
两种方式，一种是捐赠的方式，一种是成立另外一个中心。
And yeah, fortunately, all our second floor, stupid management teachers. Yeah, we want to help our Wenzhou businesses.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
想帮助更多的人。
对，温州的企业。
对，
And
So
this one.
也有办法解决。非人才这个短缺，这边那边的问题，就是关键得有
we
价
can
值。
find a way.
Yeah, so we worked for that was fun. 2017, 2020, 2021, and we worked for this.
Yes.
We love
开的
that.
还挺好的，你看。
这是他们。
他说这个
And
可能会
our
包括
students love that.
哎
Our students love that because it's so.
嗯，
Yeah, through our real work.
咨询
Through
一
our
下。
real work, our students love to learn about how we can
我们
do.
是专业的，我们是认真的。
Yeah, Utopia restaurant in front of our
就
campus.
那个门口那个乌托邦。
However, that was demolished.
乌托邦
对，就
现在开吗？
那个门口的那个
还在开吗？
还在呢。
不知道。
They went to Seoul. They went to Seoul, Korea.
正常人看都挺面熟的。
So
基金会上
every semester or every year, so we have
营销大
this.
赛嘛，其实就是给移民做那个营销策略什么的。
And yeah, fortunately, our school CJ loved these, and then our what is it, the Kane University
我觉
headquarters,
得这
they
个
love
得
to see
你有
this.
具体的项目，然后再来具体的谈。
不是，它的项目是这样。
And we can justify it by using these kind of things to justify AACSB. Nowadays, the AACSB concerns much about this kind of a community engagement.
项目外发
Research. Nowadays, we are talking a lot about the impact on the society. Why business schools stay in here and to help the society.
Right, so that is why you worried about that.
Yes. So then that's the reason why the CJ is quite supportive, and I am very eager to do that.
Yeah.
And all our management teachers are
他们都
very want to do these kind of things.
For
他们都非常
business
想做这种
students,
营
this
销活
one
动
is。very important.
但是说这种营销活动，
这个吗？
他们
The
非常
students can learn something from the society, not just in school.
Sure.
Yeah, it's very
Now,
important.
what can we teach at the school?
然后
Yes.
他们觉得这种项目这种做
就好像我们的用工调查一样的，学生去了之后才发现，哦，真的没有想象的那么简单。
对呢，
有2组学生跟着去过的。
对啊，
So Robbie here,
So we
Ron
just
here,
the-
I'm here, many management teachers, we are here to serve our Wenzhou business
我觉得
community.
他们最适合的是做在线的会擅长，为什么呢？在线的线上他们很多创意是他们的擅长之处，你让他到线下去，真的受不了。对
TikTok anytime,
对
TikTok okay, use me.
OK。
Okay, good.
今天
Sure. Okay, let's find a way.
Yes.
Keep positive. Okay, so we have here.
我知道，我知道，我知道
Find a way。
Oh, sure, absolutely. Why not?
就是需要找到一